Hey there, hiker friends. Welcome to Hike Life. I'm Matt O, and today the hike is about 17.2 miles, and it's straight up from the very get-go. I'm gonna hit Ralston Peak, then travel down to Lake Aloha, and then all the way back. I've been to both places. Ralston a couple years ago, Lake Aloha last year, but I'm taking a slightly different route because I want a little different scenery. Woo! I can feel that incline already. It's kind of exciting because today I will break the 100-mile mark, which is half of what I'm trying to accomplish in the year 2020. I'll be around 113 miles if I do the whole trip that I've got planned for today. So that's cool. And as you may be able to tell, there's a little something different. If you can't tell, I'm wearing a big old hat, big old straw hat. It's kind of been warm the last few days, and I want a little more sun protection. So I ditched the boonie. Sorry, boonie, you haven't been forgotten. Ditched the boonie for the straw hat. I'm just gonna see how this works out. All right. Well, enjoy this hike and try to keep breathing, because from what I remember from last time, it's a real workout. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm actually feeling a little guilty about leaving my boonie hat at home this morning. I left it there hanging on the hat rack. Didn't even give it an explanation as to why I wasn't taking it. I just grabbed my straw hat, which is brand new, by the way. It has no seniority. Boonie hat. I've been wearing boonie hats for 20 years. Straw hats for like an hour and a half total. And so I guess I'm explaining the situation to you guys, just trying to make myself feel better. I'll have to ask a psychologist what that's all about. But the reason I switched today, don't worry, Boonie, you will be back in my life soon, is because the boonie hat, although it offers so many qualities and just different values that I like, I usually end up sunburnt on the tip of my nose and the back of my neck. So it protects me from most of the sun, but I still have to apply sunscreen, especially on it's supposed to be hot today. It's been 100 degrees down in the valley for the last couple of days. And we're going to be up here between 8,000 and 9,000 feet elevation. And the sun gets a little more angry at my skin up here high. So my plan is to test out the newcomer, the straw hat. I'm not putting any sunscreen on my nose or the back of my neck. And I'm going to see if I get a sunburn or not. And then we'll just take it from there. Now, I don't plan on permanently changing to the straw hat. The straw hat's really only good in the summer, whereas the boonie is good year-round. Just trying something new. So, Boonie, I hope that makes you feel a little better. And I'm sorry I didn't give you the full explanation this morning. I was in a little hurry and I wasn't considering your feelings. But I'll be back later tonight and we'll discuss it. And, well, hopefully we'll both feel better. That's it for now about the hats. Maybe I should do a whole series or a whole video on just hats and the right ones to wear. It's an idea. Let me know what you think about that. But for now, getting on with the hike. Gonna leave the guilty emotions behind me and enjoy the rest of my day. And we're entering Desolation Wilderness again. I come here a lot. It's close to home. It's got great hikes and beautiful scenery. Can't beat it. Supposed to have a permit for day use most of the time, but because of the pandemic baloney, they aren't requiring permits and you just get to come in. So that's cool. The permit's free. You just fill out a piece of paper. They just try to keep track of the number of visitors for day use people. If you're gonna come for overnight, you'll need to purchase a permit. It's like $10, nothing much. Anyway, hope that's useful to you. Yeah, so this is a brutal trail, not gonna lie. First 4 miles are straight up, but every once in a while, you just gotta pause, catch your breath, and take in the scenery. Because that's what you're out here for anyways. The views. So, taking a little breather here. About 2/3 of the way up. Come to a little fork in the trail. Gonna go right to hit the Ralston Peak and then come back down and go left to get to Lake Aloha. And it's been a brutal climb, but I've made pretty good time. The trick to doing these difficult hikes that are hard because they're steep is to just pick a pace that works for you and just keep that steady pace and try not to stop too much. I try to ask myself a question: can I keep up this pace for the next 10 minutes without stopping? And if that's the case, I'll stick with it, because usually if I can keep up with it for 10 minutes, I can keep up with it for 20 and probably 30 and probably even an hour without having to take much of a break. So just a little tip for you guys on setting a nice steady pace for those difficult climbs and just trying to conserve your energy by going a little bit slower. It's kind of the tortoise versus the hare thing. You go a little slower so you can go longer. Little tip for you. Hope that helps you out. We're going to continue hiking. Really windy, so I hope you can hear me, but we have an incredible view of the Lake Aloha Basin, and there's Lake Aloha there. I'm shaking because of the wind, sorry. It's just absolutely beautiful. Here's a pretty amazing view of Lake of the Woods, and that wind is still blowing, but it's keeping me cool. So this is Lake Aloha, and it's a paradise in the wilderness. That's the only way I can guess they named it Lake Aloha. It's just absolutely beautiful. Prettiest lake I've ever seen. It's like you're on a whole new planet up here. So Pika and I are taking a quick break in the shade. Been a lot of uphill today. Been a really good workout. There's lots of wind. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. Climbed up up to Ralston Peak, which is a real big workout. Then went down into Aloha, which is a nice change of pace. But then we had to climb back out of the Aloha Basin to basically get up to Ralston Peak and go back down to the car. So my legs are pretty tired, not gonna lie. They're gonna be sore for the next couple days, I bet. But that's alright. Got some great views in, and it's been a great day. Well, hiker friends, I'm almost back to the car. I can hear the highway. That was a real challenging 17.2 miles, to say the least. A lot of rewards with the beautiful views, a lot of up, a little bit of down, and a lot more up. But I've got a Gatorade waiting back for me at the car, a cucumber melon, and I'm pretty excited about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the little like button in the corner if you like this video. Hit the subscribe bell if you haven't already, or the subscribe button, and then hit the little bell on the side, and that'll get you a notification whenever I put out a new video. Have a great week, guys. Hope you're able to get out and enjoy this great big world somehow. And thanks for watching.